In news, my wonderful people. Yes, so is your very own brother. You know him now, Oseni, the fantastic journalist. That's what I call him. Yes, one of those journalists I personally respect. So it's a personal kudos to him. Well, this young man has reacted with based on what Tinubu has recently said. Some of the concerns that Nigerians have with Tinubu, aside age, aside head status, aside how he made his money and many more, is that it's the Muslim ticket. I mean, it's big for a lot of Nigerians who are saying, are you feeling or are you saying that other religion is not important in if you get opportunity to become Nigerian's president? Is this where you are headed? Guess what? So one of the concerns of those school of thought is that he may Islamize Nigeria, being that both of them are the two top making decision body in the country, number one and number two, are of the same religion, and he may want to impose that on Nigerians. Well, he said he would not do that. He said he's going to run what we call a neutral government that is neither here nor there, and is not because it will not be religiously driven. Yes. So that's what he said. But see what our very own brother have said. Oseni has reacted based on this Tinubu's statement. Oseni speaks on Tinubu's claim that he can't, and he will not Islamize Nigeria if he becomes president. A leading journalist, Oseni, has reacted to the recent claim by the presidential candidate of Seni has reacted with regards to this. A leading journalist, Oseni, has reacted to the recent claim by the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress that he will not Islamize his home, Nigeria. Speaking on VOP, Oseni recalled that some politicians who previously described as Christian Muslim ticket as a balanced ticket have since changed their turn and their views in respect to this. Addressing the topic, Oseni said Tinubu has made promises to the politicians that he is and he has remained a resource and a reassured Christian member, as his own wife is a Christian. But it will remain part of the Nigerian people if they want to vote a Muslim ticket in 2023. This is why I kept saying that election matter is about the people, about what they want for the country. He continued, all Tinubu can do is reassure he has done what he can do, and that is citing the fact that his wife is not just a Christian but a pastor. However, it remains to be seen. Islamization is not just about the word of mouth, but the practice and an implementation of the administration of various candidates. You may have seen what Tinubu has said when he reassured the CAN members. He had a meeting with CAN members very recently, and that was part of the whole reassurance discussions and matters he was having with them, that he will not do something that will go against Christian. He will not undermine Christians and what have you. So we have come to see that this is what this man think. But again, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap, and the process of Islamizing a nation, can cause a lot of chaos, a lot of rancor, and can bring the nation to a very, very disturbing situation. Okay, so much so that it can lead people, because there are some people in this country, when they take lives of others, when they do things that are inhuman, they put it on the fact that they are working for God. Okay, they put it on the fact that what they are doing, God is not angry, God is happy that they are working for God. So if you now have a president who also now share that view, so he will not be able to speak and condemn as he should. So that's the fear. If you have a president who will not be able to speak and condemn and call a spade, how is the interest of those other group of persons who feel that they don't have to belong to the same group as the president, talking about the same religion. How will their interests be protected? So when you look at it, it's really, it is what it is. So it's a point of call for Nigerians to go again to the drawing board. For those who do not believe in it, if you don't believe that, if you don't subscribe to the school of thought of a Muslim ticket, then don't vote. Read my lips, don't vote. But if you feel there is no problem, it's not it's not a concern. Why not if not? So don't allow people be the determinant of what you eventually decide to do. You, at the end of the day, we will live with the consequences of the decision we are making. And so we must be very, very cautious and understand what we are getting into, because your words have weight. Your decisions determine the next action of what happens in your life. Take, for instance, APC is still bold to say they want to lead, and the economy is going from where? Dwindling down, no jobs unless God provides. Yeah, that's the state that we are in. Students can be comfortable collecting their salaries while students stay home for more than 8 months. Our whole academic year is lost, yet nobody says anything. Everybody is quite comfortable and nobody is really speaking. And then you tell me that everything is all right. Wake up, my people. It is the dawn of a new day. And unless something is changed, unless something is truly transformed, what are we looking out for? What are we allowing to go in and to happen around us? For decision making is you and I to ensure that we do not allow, people who have no true heart for the nation to get into the very place of leadership. When they do, you will be surprised what will happen. That could either make or mar. Yes. Go and see nations where they already have religious crisis. Oh dear. We don't want to get into that with everything going on. We don't want to add that. That should not be part of our list. So that's why, again, before you vote, there's an adage that says, look before you leap. You're about to leap, yes? No problem. But look, just be careful. Can you just put caution? Don't throw it to the wind. Can you pay attention to caution? Could you really sincerely, truly ensure that caution is part of the deal and the bargain? If you can succeed with that, okay, you are headed in the right direction. So Nigerians, there's no need to wail and cry and say, oh, blah, 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 blah. There is no need for that. I can assure you for free, there's no need for that. So what do? Rising up to the occasion and ensuring that we are voting in the candidate of our choice. We are not leaving it to chance. We're not guessing. We're not saying, oh, we don't know. No. We know. Okay? You make hay while the sun is shining. Bye for now.